be paying attention because you're about to go dogfighting.
3, 2, 1. Dogfight motion commence.
See what Beast Boy's doing, I'll commentate. Alright, so we got Beast Boy and Tortoise Tanker in the ME262 for 1v1.
Wait,
let's see how this goes down.
Can I start with an intro before you start commentating?
I'm just looking.
Okay.
I'm not making this into. I'll make it into a video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Ethan Leslie and Sean O'Mara spectating a spectacle to be had. We got two ME262s, and they are about to dig their fucking teeth into the enemy. Can I get a little bit of a word from Ethan? Ethan, what are you seeing here on the battlefield?
Well, I'm seeing that currently Beast Boy is on the tail of Tortoise Tanker, but I can't quite take a look, but it appears that maybe there'll be a reversal. Don't quite know, but we'll just have to see how the battle turns out.
At this point, I am the PBY in the sky, and I see that it looked like Ethan, it looked like Beast Boy was on the offensive for a moment there, but it looks like there was a reversal from Tortoise, and now they're converging.
Oh, Tortoise has opened up.
They both opened up there, if I can say so myself. Now, it looks like Tortoise has made a great effort there to get onto Beast Boy's tail. Now, it looks like... Okay, never mind. It looks like Tortoise has bled some energy, and they've got a little bit of distance between each other. It looks like they've got about 0.3 miles to go in between each other, and this is PBY in the sky. Now, Ethan, what have you got to add to this situation? What do you think is going on?
Well, looking from that burst, Tortoise Tanker is just about to line up for a fire, so we'll just see how his burst goes.
The Tortoise is looking for
and
a fire
he misses.
Oh, okay. So the fire solution has not... Okay, so
good
now
defensive
we
flying
gotta...
from Beast Boy.
Now we've got to look at both of these pilots. We've got one who just has the plane and one who has flown it in combat. Now, from that description...
And Tortoise Tanker takes a beautiful hit on Beast Boy.
Alright, well,
Beast Boy is sore from that.
Let's call that round 1 out of 3. Now, let's gonna have Tortoise Tanker, we're gonna have him J out of the plane, and we're gonna have both parties...
Yeah, and we're back in for round 2. Now we had a beautiful win from Tortoise Tanker. Got a wonderful head-on with him, blew off the right-hand engine, and Beast Boy had no chance of escaping from that aircraft. All weapons are free again, so this is going to be an interesting head-on. We'll see how this goes.
Right,
and Tortoise Tanker with the altitude, and he's taking a big hit.
Tortoise Tanker was at higher altitude. Did he take damage?
He's got massive damage on his tail. He's at such a disadvantage. I seriously don't know how this is going to go. Beast Boy might have the advantage here. It was maybe a smart move from Sherman to get the upper hand through altitude, but due to the increased thrust, Beast Boy could get beautiful shots in.
Now, Ethan, I think we can both agree here that the dilemma here was, will altitude help? But at two planes that close in on each other at such high rates of speed, does that really matter?
Yeah, I think personally I would have dived down and, you know, trying to get the speed advantage and maybe hopefully get the other aircraft to lock up. But it was an interesting decision, but sadly it didn't quite work out. But just going back onto the dogfight right here, we got Tortoise Tanker making a very good move onto Beast Boy. Behind him, he's tailing him, and he's doing really well to keep the damaged aircraft together, which is, you know, beautiful flying skills from him. Beast Boy's all over the place trying to make sure he can't get a good shot in because this aircraft has very high... Oh, and he's lost the tail! He's lost the tail! He's going down!
And this is your PBY in the sky. And I was about to chime in on that last round, but I was gonna say, you know, I saw both planes. I saw them come at each other with great hostility, because the best 2 out of 3 is already out of the question. You know, best.
And the battle's over with Tortoise Tanker with a win.